Made with spoken. Vocobologies, the exercise. By Daniel Romero. Digital narration performed by my personal voice. This is a guy from New Mexico, somewhere around my 30th book or coming up. Had a slang it speaks in a college degree major, philosophy, trying to finish too many years to comprehend. Vocobologies, the exercise. Daniel B. Romero, dedicated to them. I said I wrote books to dedicate one to you. Did. There, if it were to be a description, dealing of calling the xylo of shore, xylophone of vocoa, or vocabulary, the introduction of okay. There may a quick music if the wording quickly said spoil, spelling the self the in exercisings of an exercised of no some nouns of more. Then there if their words or worded are the vocabulary or there three in air or the sense motel or a and a capitone of capitaling. Nope, undealt in their sins or zincs. Most of their in the inking of nutlis, the correct ed or eds, being or fave or made toward another of the correction in vocals. Of a vocaball or vocabology there. None bind to some noise. 4 or 4 is sends of the done. Vocabology or since fixing abologies pours into and makes word a sound of trans or transition. Their sense is scenting some not sentencing or sentences. No says but sentence. Says if apostrophes quote no not none quote mark. That the this and ideas and all in for or in formation. A news of sense or is enter. Then's a and ans or is there ans on or ends 23. There is not, and if their mind may becoming voca, bowl air or e, then in senses to more to universe of uses of vocables of used words in guessing his word or wording or word and words. There would be in a few the new or woe, were the newer to guesses sent to the other of that to be or be said to do in any thing there. Couldn't, yes, but he is a sensing of universals university or university or city of city or less in the less of a word or bowl. Aidite is the way there could in a way in the wordings, words of word, no, not justice, but of just used to use den, less or less in the lessons of vocabologies or less the continued to numberings of core to the used seem usage of word of ori sing nope nor or oh nor. There are these in the word send there to understood the next would sensed or quest of his a or answer or works that are or in the real or of really is the vocabology of there is now the not offer to not offer or errors. The then is error fixed to vocaballers or bologies of baller, vocabology or vocable of GL or the next affixed to vocabology or slumcity or the scene of the seeps of vocabology, the vocal or vocals of no noiseless there, the rigs of voting, a vote, and education. There is no word the send in senses to sense. There could be less to count if the exercise exam, poll of exercise, vocabology, exercises. The last light is said or two in the end. Bonus short exergism. The topic and subject, a future story, the complete will happen eventually in time. The thought that there will be a future is knowing there will be known it is will be. I guess to guess if what will be. Everything I will know, after not know after me. There may be a chance to guarantee the future happens. And as thence now, I guess it was destined to occur and the future happened and is happened, it has and it happened or happened and is not but then the past, and we'll be in a few that now is next now, and next as the future. Happening to well is going now and will happen for now, and until then is the future then and now becomes the future. Then the past, then the future, or future story of what makes future then occurs as the future writes history in time. To occur in time next, the future story will write in time that comes next to now that will happen in future, or the coming future of next now in time that comes. The next now is future, then the past, the end. Thanks me, I wrote to entertain me. I'm glad I could provide what I wanted to read, yet I'm happy I can read myself's writing and learn I entertain at least me. Thanks. Again, me, Daniel. Romero. This is a guy from New Mexico, somewhere around my 30th book or coming up. How to Slang It Speaks. In a college degree major, philosophy, trying to finish too many years to comprehend. Vocobologies. The exercise. Daniel B. Romero.
The end. We hope you've enjoyed this production of
Vocobologies, the exercise. Made with spoken.